Good morning. Good morning. Another rainy morning, another wet everything out here. I'm so glad to be home. And I want to talk about what a wonderful weekend I had and how yesterday I did my first women's retreat yesterday about finding work-life balance. And it was amazing, amazing weekend with really, really healthy food all weekend. And I was not brought up on healthy food. I was brought up on fast food. I was brought up on canned food. I was brought up on iceberg lettuce and tomato was the only vegetable in my house for a really long time until I went to college. And the fruit drawer in my house held Kit Kats and batteries. And that's what I was brought up on. This weekend was so special. It was supposed to feed your mind and feed your body. And I taught and I connected and I made new friends. It was just the most unbelievable weekend. Except that I couldn't connect with the food. And it was a long drive home yesterday, and I was thinking, there was such healthy food there, but I'm starving. And I realized that my comfort food, the food that fills my soul, that's like nostalgic to my childhood, that makes me feel like warm and fuzzy while I'm eating it, is not that healthy. And after a weekend about self-forgiveness, I realized that it's time to eat that food in moderation. But it's okay to eat it, because I went to a family party, a graduation party. Congratulations to all the family that graduated. And what I realized, it was all comfort food. It was all my family recipes. It was all comforting, delicious, fantastic, like the best way to end the weekend. And what I decided in that moment, when I was about to take my plate full of food, that one thing looked better than the other, the fact that I remembered my mother squashing the cornflakes up and opening a can of Campbell's soup to make the gravy or the sauce or whatever it was, I realized that I can eat this food, but I need to eat it in moderation. And I also need to introduce the healthier food in moderation. This weekend of all natural, healthy, it was delicious to many people, and it tasted okay to me, but it was missing the emotional component for me, 100% missing that emotional component of the sentimental value of remembering when I ate it with my family. Whereas yesterday I was with my family and just loving every minute, laughing. We were giggling about how many calories. I mean, it's unfortunate that a lot of comfort food is calorie intense. But when I decided that I was just going to taste everything in moderation, I filled myself up. And I think the point of this coffee talk, while I'm enjoying my coffee, is that self-awareness is the key to making everything work in your life. Knowing when you're tired, knowing when you're hungry, knowing when you have no emotional dollars and need to restore it, knowing when you have lots of emotional dollars and you could expend some. Comfort food in moderation is really just fine. It's when you overeat it. So I was really careful yesterday to taste everything that I liked and eat it mindfully. That's the thing. Sometimes when you're eating, you're just not aware of what you're eating, and then you don't taste it, you don't smell it, you don't savor the moment, and you don't connect to the full essence of the food. I ate all that comfort food yesterday with mindfulness, and I have to tell you, I was so happy. I would like to introduce more green, live, healthy food into my life. However, I need to do that in moderation too. My stomach was like in an uproar from all that healthy food. It's not used to it. So, I'm going to enjoy my coffee today. I enjoyed my Danish this morning because it's what I know. And as long as I eat it in moderation, I'm going to be fine. And I'm going to try to introduce more healthy food. And maybe with my salad, add a little iceberg lettuce to it so that it's not just straight kale. Or whatever it is, I'm going to take control. I'm going to manage it. I'm going to allow myself the comfort of what I think is comfortable. And try not to beat myself up, be mad at myself, withdraw emotional dollars, because this food healthy food is not what I grew up with. And every so often, we need to make sure that we're emotionally eating what we need without any guilt and with mindfulness so that we really, really, really enjoy it. I'm starting today in balance because I have all the memories of all the things I ate last night that were just so delicious. I want to thank my family for still using the same recipes. I want to thank this weekend. I want to thank Shulamita because it was unbelievable the weekend and how much personal growth I took in all directions. So thank you. Have a great day. I hope that the sun comes out today. My coffee is just so warm. It's so delicious. I mean, I can't believe that it's the middle of June and it's like 58 degrees out here. It's kind of cold. But have a great day. Thank you for starting your week with me. Tina Louise, I'm so excited to see you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.